Alright, welcome back, people. We are playing Shadowrun Returns, Episode 2, Part 2, The Dead Man's Switch. So, your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for new yen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. So, tracking down Sam Watts, because I think he's paying me, 100 grand? 100 new yen? 100,000 new yen? To figure out what happened to him, maybe kill whoever killed him. Continue. Hello? There we go. New objective, ask the coroner about Sam Watts. That's my objectives. Mission items, no mission items. This is me. A beautiful, beautiful beard. See, I still haven't really figured out what I'm doing. I can't wait. Secure samurai clothing. Alright. Do I have a gun? Alright, let's investigate, Smash. Don't run around, just walk normal. Hello? I'm in the back. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. I should probably take some reading classes. You know, like school. Hello? What's your name? Dresden. Can't talk to you across the table? That's okay. Oh. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job," a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Dresden. So, I listened back to my old video. Not the best at voices, but I'm gonna keep trying. One of them, as Porfirio pointed out, was just me speaking in a little bit higher of a register, and I thought that was a voice, but... So...
Sorry, I didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir?
He doesn't look very kindly. Are you the coroner?
I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are?
Smash Keys, I'm here about Sam Watts. Smash Keys, I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. No one you've ever heard of. Now tell me about Sam Watts. I'm here about Sam Watts. His grin fades.
And what makes you think I know anything about that?
Well, it's probably his dead body right there. Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here, weirdo.
I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. And with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. What with it being out here? I have a hard time talking, I'm a small dwarf guy.
Why is the press involved? Why would the press be involved? What did he do?
So who told you he was dead?
Sam did when his heart stopped. 100,000 new yen was wired to a secure account in my name. I find the killer, I get paid. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face.
A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here.
Oh. Who's this tiny, tiny person then? Is it a hobbit? Hobbits exist in this, right? Can I get in? Oh. Can I take your things? No. Dresden.
He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown.
Oh, okay, that's why Sam Watts would be in the news. He's part of a whole Come on, brain, don't fail me. Criminal Minds. Guy who kills a lot of people. People repeatedly. Oh, my brain. Ripper, huh? I guess the classics never go out of style. Sounds grisly. Emerald City Ripper, tell me more about him. He sighs.
Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim.
Sounds like a weird, organ vampire. Oh, you're a chop shop. Maybe that person's a chop shopper. Why wouldn't you automatically assume that? What prize did the Ripper take from Sam? Delicious, a trophy hunter, what was it? And?
Watts' liver was cleanly cut out.
So it pretty narrows down the suspects a little bit, right? It's gotta be a doctor or a surgeon. How about the other unlucky contestants?
The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed.
Well, let's forget about my original theory, because I don't think the spleen doesn't do anything.
President, get out here!
That's what McCluskey sounds like. Look at him. Look at this artwork. I love it. Oh, I'm just gonna stay out here, though. Can I take your things?
I'm here about the new Ripper Vic, Sam Watts.
Item picked up. Can I get out of here? Oh, I wasn't in there. Oh, I have to talk to him? Alright. McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. Now, central cat. I get it. He's a detective out of cat. He's like, oh yeah, he's like a fucking the epitome of detective. Minus the orc shit. McCluskey.
So this new Ripper Vic Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back?
Watts' mother? The coroner.
So you insisted at the time.
Everyone sounds the same. I'm also destroying my voice. He chortles.
Chortle. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority.
Take a little break. I'm gonna get some goddamn water. Jesus Christ.
Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge.
Oh, well, his accent changed.
I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows a way around its scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too.
Metahumans, I'm assuming, being dwarves and orcs. But I would guess our physiologies would not be too dissimilar, right?
So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon?
Of course you are.
Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado.
You know damn help, dwarf.
Hey, whoa, dude, let's tone down the racism here. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation.
Who the hell are you?
Okay. So here's where the standard RPG elements come in. So I can make a couple of decisions, same talent tree stuff, but then if I have a specific skill, and this happens in, say, Oblivion or Fallout, if I were to have a higher strength, I'd be able to attempt to intimidate him, right? None of your business, lumpy. But I'm a weakling. I'm a little weakling. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. You're welcome in committee. Are you the detective on the case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer. I'm just going to go straight out and say it.
The dreck you were.
Oh, okay, well.
You get anywhere near my investigation and it'll be you on the slab, human.
That's a threat, sir. He looks back at the dwarf.
Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion.
You don't seem to be on the up and up, sir. Mr. McCluskey. Oh, everyone. Ain't nobody got time to walk. Everyone just running around all over the place. What did I get from over there? Can I see my inventory? Oh, got another med pack, it seems like. Am I out of weapons? I don't have a gun. Hey, bro, do you have a gun? Dresden looks amused.
Do you always make friends that easily?
Well, kind of. A little bit. I'm a friendly kind of guy. People like me. I'm great at dinner parties. I don't do friends. Well, he didn't really seem like my type. I'm great at dinner parties. He cocks his head to one side.
Be straight with me. You gonna work for the dead man?
Of course, give me money. Or he's gonna give me money. Sam was there when I needed him. I'm gonna return the favor. A job's a job. This one pays better than most. I'm gonna bring his killer to justice. At least street justice. A job's a job. Fascinating.
Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another $10 million a week on his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take.
Dresden pauses, considering.
You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common.
Mother, you cut them up. Sell their parts. You part them out. You're a chop shop for people.
What can I do to help you?
On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? What are organs worth these days? Who still uses scalpels? I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? That's kind of important. Oh, karma gained. Whoa. Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking.
You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful?
You're not going to kill me, are you? Okay, then I'll go do that. Okay, he's gonna run away. Body lockers. There we go. Let's go open up these lockers. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open it. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in a very good condition. Jake Armitage. Whoa! Easy there, brah. Jesus. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. So this is the kind of weird thing. So he's got data jack, so he's a hacker bro, right? But then he also has shamanistic tattoos, so I'm assuming he's like part technomancer, I'm guessing. I don't like that. I don't like when my fantasy mixes up with my science fiction, but that's just me. I'm going to keep playing because it's a good story. I like it. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so alive. What do you look like, a damn alarm clock? You were just sleeping in a freezer? A freezer for dead people? Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel, and the service is just as good. Fair enough. You know what? Except for the whole cooler part. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? You have stupid glasses. The latest Ripper victim. Did you know him? I'll ask the questions. What the hell are you doing in the morgue? I'm really hung up on that. I'm fine with the dude just sleeping in a drawer. I'm looking on to the death of Sam Watts. The coroner seems to think you can help me out. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells toward the other side of the room. John! Hey, John! Is this guy cool?
Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day.
Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Those big old, not Piano Man, Elton John shades. Alright then, name's Jake. And you are? Call me Smash Keys. I'm still waiting for the ending of your story. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Smash Keys. I'm a nice guy. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. Was with Sam the other night. The night of the murder, poor guy. He was hanging out at the Seamstresses Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mr. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all.
John, could you grab me a cup?
Get your own damn cup.
Jesus.
My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine?
You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work.
Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't go exactly according to plan. But in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head.
Jake smiles and you get the impression that he didn't work out so well for the gangers. That didn't work so well.
Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place.
Are we going to have another tutorial? So you've done this before? Great. So you don't know anything about his death. Do you know anything else?
I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you.
Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glass.
Shame, though. Wish I'd been there if those slagging gangers didn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you could handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam Watts was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me.
Jake eyes you up and down.
And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while I'm at it. What do you say?
It's nice to have someone watching your back out there, assuming you can trust them. I don't work for free. I fight. I get paid. In Nguyen, not tours. I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, count me in. Alright.
Great! I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it into this morgue in one piece without packing some heat.
He yells over his shoulder.
Very funny, Jake. You sleep in the dumpsters tomorrow. So, you need a wagon?
I'm a goddamn moron.
So, you need a weapon?
Give me a pistol. I'm good with a shotgun. Happen to have an SMG with you? I like to keep a distance. Got a rifle? No guns for me. Melee's my game. Give me a shotgun.
I like the subtle approach, eh? Alright, try this cannon out. So, ready for an evening out on the town?
Just give me a minute. Tell me more about these gangers first. I'm ready. Just watch my back. Don't make me regret this. If you're buying, just a minute.
Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern. But you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named Jean Paul. He's always got the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. We take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet.
Alright, so we got a little partner. Let's go take all these things. Item picked up. Item picked up. Talk to him? No? Okay. Got our first friend. Our first partner. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, no. Head out into the Barrens? Confirm. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and add a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of dry contentment. The stench and grime tells him he's home.
My stash is just around the corner.
I feel like I'll regret making you have a silly voice. Jake? Well, can I talk to you? We've got hookers. We got a soy calf place. Oh, I can zoom out. Let's, oh, hey, look. Someone needs our help. Maybe. Vlad. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey, are you okay? Yes, no. I saw something. It's going to kill me. Calm down, I'm Smash Keys. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, are those nice? Those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some... The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? Yes, I saw something the other night. I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that... He trails off and shudders. Just across the street from Streamstress's Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. One more whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. Okay, well. So, half the time in these kind of RPG games, well, that was probably... Don't go to the market. I'm going to go straight there now. In a lot of these RPG games, you just freaking talk to every goddamn person, right? Dandelion eaters. Sarah, her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Well, why, what's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up some trouble, she points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the streets all day, shaking out anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are, those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe out here? They're going to be in there for a rude surprise. Thanks for the heads up. Null sweat. So, let's not head to the market just yet. Let's see what else we got over here. What's over here? What's my goals? Let's see my goals. Find Jake's stash. And I got his mag card. And I have a couple, so I've gone. Alright. Can I... There we go. There we go. Just hid it in a dumpster. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Wow. That's quite lucky. Consume... What would you like to do with this item? Send it to my... Yeah, it's okay. Send it to my stash, right? Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? Hand over the loot, bozos. It's, oh. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, let us do... So I only have one gun. Can I actually, like, change armor and stuff while I'm right here? Oh, no, okay, so it was just gear, it wasn't... So let's move here. And then let's freaking shoot him. And then you, let's move here. So we get a little bit of cover from that guy. And shoot him. There. Done and done. Whoa! Why do I cluster? I cluster every single time. Send you over here. Now let's get a... Oh, okay, so it even has a hit percentage. So, let's shoot him again. There we go. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are hard to keep. Same dreck in every city these days. Alright. True. I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. BRB. I don't like the fact that I can't loot anybody, you know? Who's this? Worried man. Hello, worried man. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. Calm down. How can I help you? Thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them. The Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Lone Star being the private security, I'm assuming? Where's this market of yours at? How many of them are there, and how much are you paying? Exactly, bro. I think there's only 2 of them right now. You can't talk about price, but Miss James surely will reward you fairly. Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where are they? Alright. Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north. You'll see it at the end of the street. Alright, well. Okay, what else we got? So I'm assuming this is the market. What do we got? Let's see our thing. Deal with the gangers, and that's it. So that's probably where we have to go. So let's... Yeah, what's this? No, yeah. Let's go on the side quest first. Side quests are always good. Run faster, Smash. Can I, like, turn the... No, only from this angle. Commerce is like a weed taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here, but amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Thank you. But we barely have anything left. Who are you? Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. Who are you? The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. Well, I'm in the way, so... The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience is fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Hey! Who are you? Bet your mom's real proud of you right now. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues. How much? Etiquette? Gang. Alright, so yeah, if I would have chose the right etiquette, I could have, leveled with this guy. Or just intimidated him. It sounds like intimidate's coming up a lot, so let's piss him off. Like I ain't ever heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? I don't know what the hell that was. Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. Business. Dusting you's getting me paid. I knew you were looking to cause static. Dash! ISIS guy. Where the hell's Dash? Oh! Oh. Hey! Where you running, lady? So I have a 6... Okay, alright, so this is kind of cool. Because there's kind of shit in her way, I have a 62% chance of hitting her versus 99% chance of hitting this guy. So let's just stand right out in the open, wail on him, maybe twice. That didn't take him down. Now him, so it looks like I can hit her no problem because this is cover for me not covering her. So I'm going to plug him. Oh, well, I'm going to plug him again, I guess. There we go. Is she running away? Whoa. Oh, that should have missed. I'm out of ammo. What are you doing? Head up here. Oh. Okay. Why am I always out of bullets? I feel like I should be able to buy some bullets somewhere. Mrs. James. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed. But those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few new yen. Please, it's the least we can do. Alright, thank you. $48. Thank you. I don't work for free. I mean, and that's another thing. A lot of games, they give you the RP stuff where, you can be like, oh no, I don't want any money. Oh no, it's okay, you guys need it. And she'll be happy, and there might be a plot later where she's like, oh, you guys were the guys who helped me out and gave me money. But I feel like that's kind of not really fitting with the roleplay for... What the heck is this? Oh. I feel like that's not really fitting for roleplay for me, where I'm just like, no. I'm not completely altruistic. But anyway. Oh. I have no bullets. Why am I going into a fight? Well, we're gonna take a little break here. Thank you for watching. It's been enough time, right? tune in next time, where Smash Keys and Jake deal with Jake's, thug problem. Thank you for watching.